Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 10th of December, 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, the U.S. President's freeze on approvals for major onshore wind and solar projects is leaving thousands of megawatts of clean power capacity in limbo at a time of soaring demand for electricity. Just one solar project has been approved on federal land since Trump took office in January. None have been permitted since July, when Interior Secretary Joe Burgum ordered that all new decisions related to renewable energy projects require his personal sign-off. That compares to 13 solar and 2 wind projects approved on public lands under former President Biden. South Korea has set out draft rules that would allow the government to pre-select offshore wind zones and slash permitting times by more than half. This will accelerate efforts to expand renewable energy and revive a sector long hampered by local opposition and slow approvals. The enforcement decree and regulations, released for public consultation ahead of a new offshore wind special law taking effect in March, outline how authorities will identify suitable coastal waters and designate them as preliminary and later development zones. The European Union is set to accelerate approvals for energy grid projects and develop EU-wide plans for cross-border electricity infrastructure. The effort is aimed at curbing high energy prices that industries have warned make Europe uncompetitive. The proposals published by the European Commission on Wednesday lay out plans to cut deadlines on permits for grid projects to 2 years to speed modernization of power networks. If authorities fail to respond within the new deadline, permits would be approved automatically. Nordex announced its largest single order in the USA. They will supply Alliant Energy up to 190 turbines of the N133 and N163 variants for large-scale projects in the Midwest. Turbine installation is scheduled for 2028 and 2029. Once installed and operational, they will provide up to 1,060 megawatts of capacity. The turbines will be manufactured at Nordex facility in West Branch, Iowa. Germany's recent revisit of offshore wind energy legislation fails to address the key issues that currently hinder the nation's auction process. In 2026, up to 2.5 gigawatts of capacity in these areas will be put up for auction again. The same auction format that previously failed to obtain bids for these zones will be utilized by the authorities. The long-sought structural reform of the auction design process will now not take place until 2027. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.